right, guys. Welcome back. Week 2 is in the books, and we're here for the second episode of Stock Up, Stock Down. My boy Steady made it.
We made it, baby.
Let's go.
At 12 p.m.
Yes,
12
sir.
p.m.
You made it right on time. He even got here a little early. We got Lulu as well, Mr. Gold Medalist himself. What's that around your neck? What's that?
Oh, it's a little ring. Just a little something from this weekend. A little something.
North Carolina. So it's
We
nice,
got
huh?
one. We lost the other two, but we got one at least.
All right, let's get on to the week 2. What a week 2, by the way, guys. Great games all around. Like straight up.
shitty ones too.
Some teams that we thought were going to go stock up stayed stock down and vice versa, bro.
Exactly.
Some surprises, some shit.
It happens. It happens. It happens. All right, so let's
I'm
start
ready,
with the
bro.
Bengals.
I'm ready.
The Bengals right here. Week 2, they went. They
Balled out.
went 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
They're ranked 3 at 5-1. Who's your stock up, Lou?
Mine is Fredo. He went 24, 28, 85%, 10 passing TDs and 1 receiving, bro. He lit it up. And I think all their games were like not even close.
Yeah.
I think, if I remember correctly. Who you guys got stock up?
Yeah.
I got AJ, 10 catches, 6 flag pools, 4 TD. Little dude's a beast, man.
Yeah, he's shifty,
Yes,
bro.
he is.
Shifty. Look, boop, boop.
That's
He's at
actually what I have too.
150 miles per hour every play,
Yep.
every game.
Yeah.
Guy doesn't get tired, man. Salute to him, man.
I really don't know how he does it. I was just seeing him now in North Carolina. This man's feel fucked up, bro. I don't know how this man runs, but yo, fast as fuck. He's
twitchy. Yeah, he's good.
Bro, the Bengals won 4-1. 4-1 and 4-1. So
They dominated across
they
the board.
dominated across the board for sure. For sure, they did not. Wow, that was good.
Would you have stock up?
Stock up, I had AJ as well.
Okay.
He balled out. But I didn't have a stock down for the Bengals because since they all balled out,
Mm-hmm.
I have Mr. Toxin himself. Yo,
Hey,
that kid.
He finished
that guy. 305.
Let's go, Hialeah.
East and West.
Let's go. Yo, he had 9 catches, 5 flag pulls, 4 touchdowns. The 4 touchdowns, I think 2 of them were closers. They were
like the fourth point?
Yeah, like the
Nice.
last point. And
Nice,
he
nice.
made some the play so good. He makes I think 2 guys miss, scores, and then he comes in, takes off his shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking- oh, that's hilarious. It's great. It's great.
So you
I
guys,
love seeing that.
you say you didn't have one. Did you have a stock down for them or
I
2
have
stock
a-
ups?
I have a stock down in Enzo.
Me too.
Enzo.
Yeah.
Why didn't you guys like Enzo?
Just because I feel like for someone that's the third option, I feel like
Yeah.
he should be, is he third? Yeah,
He is.
it's
It's the third.
AJ.
It's AJ and Julio. The thing is that when
Julio.
you have
When you're the third option, I feel like you should be, it's like Ham with the Bucks,
Right.
like
Ralphie with
the Chiefs. Yeah,
I
bro.
get it.
You
I
should
get
eat.
it.
He has
I
a
get
big ass
it.
belly now, bro. He's not moving the
Yeah,
same.
he's gotten fatter.
But that's the thing.
I've known him since high school, so he's gained a lot of weight.
I will say though, if you watch the film, he did exactly what was asked of him. He was in coverage. He had a pick. He had
He had
only
5 catches.
two
He had 5
flag
catches,
pulls.
2 flag pulls, 1 receiving touchdown, 1 interception. We need more.
But this doesn't really talk about the tape. Like when you look at him in tape, like
That's true,
you'll
though.
see
Yeah.
a difference. You'll see
A
a
little
difference.
things.
I hear
He
you.
was making some plays. He was there in other areas. So that's why I wouldn't completely say that he was stocked down. That's why I couldn't do it. And they balled out, man.
Stock down. Lose weight, bitch.
Fact.
Fat as fuck.
All right, let's move on to the Broncos. We're still going alphabetical order.
Okay.
And you guys are gonna like this. They are ranked 14th, should be last. No, I'm just kidding. 2-3-1, and they went 1-1-1.
1-1-1.
They just this is what they were doing. They're like clicking ones. They just
made a
keep
trade, too.
it's like Dario with trades. Trade?
Send.
Trade? Oh yeah.
He
I
trigger
did.
happy. He trigger happy.
God damn. he did an awful thing. All right. Who do you have for stock up, Lou?
I have Nomar. So he had 10 catches, 4 flag pulls. He had 4 picks. 2 of them were from me. You're welcome. Yeah, man, he did good, bro. High point of the ball. I will say both throws were underthrown severely by me, but stats are stats, so he did good.
So he got 2 picks on you?
Mhm.
Or is it? Okay.
Yeah, I gave him 2 gifts, not on me.
Oh, 2 gifts.
Just here, have it. Have a pick.
Oh shit, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right.
We tied the Broncos. It's ass.
I have
No
him
offense
at-
to the Broncos.
I have him my stock up too.
Yeah, me too. Me too. He did great. He did really good. He did really good. I really want to give the stock down to Dario,
Stock down. I have him Dario as well.
and but I will say I will give another stuck up.
Mhm.
Vic Pena.
Stuck up. Stuck
Vic
up.
Pena balled the fuck out. His stats don't really show it, but he had 8 catches, 5 flag pulls, and he had a couple good, very well defended passes. I'm telling you. By the way, some of these flag pulls are on you for a sack that they don't go a sack because they handed the ball off. So
That still is a sack.
no, they didn't give him the sacks. They just
He needs to
put
check the
flag pull.
stats, but
Yeah,
if
he
you fool
needs-
someone's flag behind the line of scrimmage, that's a sack, right?
I guess it should be.
If they fuck up the stats, doesn't mean it's not a sack.
Alright,
It means
you're
they
right.
fucked up the stats.
The stats
Tighten up, boy.
usually get fucked up.
Yeah, tighten up.
I
Tighten
would
up.
give him. I would give him at least 2 sacks because I saw him pull a flag behind the line twice.
And I didn't move at all. So
I know.
whoop de fucking do. When I started
Hey.
sprinting, what did he do?
He barely looks like he
Lipinga.
can move himself. but
That's
he
what I'm
moved.
saying. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just stood there. I hope he can pull my flag if I just stand
Hey,
there.
he had 8 catches. I think he's good. All right, Dario, why is he so bad? Why is he so bad? Go ahead.
I think he throws a good ball. I just think he needs to work on his play calling a little bit, especially when there's no throwbacks.
Okay.
If you run 2 routes to the same spot, maybe the receivers are running the wrong route sometimes. I saw people in the same spot a couple of times. Maybe it was the receivers. I don't know. Shit just looked a little off, but he throws a good ball. So I think he just works on his play calling a little bit. You'll see on my stock downs a lot of quarterbacks because you can only go as far as your fucking quarterback. Look at us with our trade.
fact.
You know what I mean? So
Right.
I'm going to put more pressure on the quarterbacks.
He definitely has a strong arm,
Mhm.
nice ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I did hear some of his receivers weren't running the right route in some of the games he was
That makes
that he
sense.
played. Yeah, man, they suck.
6 passing touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Yeah. He had a 70% completion percentage. So he's not doing horrible.
Not
He
doing
just needs to
horrible.
tweak some things. You know?
His decision making is what's the problem.
I hear you.
He's-
But I can tell you from personal experience, when you're a quarterback, people aren't running the right shit. It's
hard.
tough, bro.
Remember when
It's
you
tough.
said that he couldn't read? Yeah, he definitely can't read.
Yeah, okay.
All right,
Bucks,
Bucks rank 8, 3-3, and they went 3-0.
they went 3-0. They responded, bro.
Yep.
Let's go.
Big week.
Can we talk about the
Big
trade yet or wait till the end? Talk about the trades at the end?
Let's go over everything, and then
Okay.
we'll talk about trades
Okay,
after,
okay,
just
okay.
so we can get through all the teams.
Okay.
Because it's a lot of.
Stock up. I have Labars.
Oh, he balled out.
He did.
Balled out, man.
He did.
2 weeks in a row.
That's a dude
Definitely
that
did.
plays solid defense, could cover anybody on the field,
Mm-hmm.
and he could also make plays on offense, man.
Yeah, he's fast.
Very underrated on offense, but I seen him do his thing. So congrats to Labars, man.
He had
He
6
ballin'.
touchdowns.
6 touchdowns, 12 catches, bro.
And I think 4 of those touchdowns were closers.
Nice.
He literally closed all the. 3. He closed all the games.
Okay.
3 of them were closers.
And Donkey went 32 of 43, 74%, 11 passing TDs.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about it a lot. Oh, sorry. That's right. We're not going to talk about it. I'm going to hold on to that statement till the end. Don't worry.
Chrissy. I have Chrissy and Gary on stock up. Because
Okay.
the whole
Hey,
team did
Campbell's
great.
got a big interception
Bro.
against the Chiefs.
Yes.
And then
And
he
that was
also...
that was like to change the tide.
it was 3-3.
It was 3-3.
Yeah.
And that was a great pick.
Yeah.
He really went up there and got it. Like, it was nice. It was nice. He had 2 flag pulls, 1 touchdown, and 8 catches.
Yeah. And then one
Not
of those
everybody-
catches that he took for a touchdown, like somebody was all over him on an out. And it might have been 3rd down. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
He caught it. Guy was all over him. Turns it upfield because the guy was all over him. He fell and he scores like down the sideline.
Great.
He made some big plays.
He did. And then
Oh,
I got also
he
Gary.
had a big pick too.
Yeah, man. So he's really good.
I also got Gary. 9 catches, 5 flag pulls, 3 touchdowns, and 2 INTs. And one of them he almost took back to the house
Nice.
on Corona. He threw it to Robbie.
Jump ball to Robbie against Gary. I got money on Robbie, bro.
Yo, not gonna lie though, we're gonna talk about Corona next soon. But that throw was severely in the throne, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, bro. You throw that out in front of Robbie, I'm pretty sure he catches it, but
Welcome to the club, Corona.
Gary
I
is,
threw some underthrown balls as well.
Gary's 6'12", bro. Chill. This nigga jumped up. I saw him jump up. He didn't need to jump for that ball. Let me tell you, Gary. You could have just, but I know you were like,
Hands out.
yeah, all he needed to do was do this. And that's it. He jumped up, made it look pretty. On film, I bet it looked great. All right, let's move on to the Chargers. We got them ranked 10. They went through. They're 3-3, and they went 2-1.
2-1. I called them bouncing back. I don't know if you guys remember. I called them bouncing back. The team's too good on paper to.
They're very good.
Only thing I was wrong about, they beat us, but yeah, they did good, man.
They beat y'all by a lot.
Yeah, it wasn't even close. Like you blinked and the game was over. Yeah, it was great. It was fun. It was good.
Stock up, Kurt.
With dog Kurt.
9 catches, 5 flag pulls, 3 TDs. Boy's baller.
Yeah, man,
He's
Kurt.
consistent.
He really is,
It
man.
was a 4-1 game.
Great teammate too. He's quiet as hell.
Yep.
And then for
Does
me,
whatever you ask.
I had Stritz for stock up, 25 at 33, 75%, 9 passing TDs, and only 1 pick, which was great. You know, he called a good game against us. We weren't switching on like the wheel route and post, and he kept exposing it over and over again. We just couldn't adjust.
Veteran play.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what they give him.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
That's what you need to do in the league, man.
Yeah.
Take what they give you. Quarterbacks. Please.
Yes. Yes. I got Kurt on the stock up. 9
Okay.
catches, 5 flag pulls, 3 touchdowns.
Yes.
He did what he needed to do.
I had 2 stock ups. I had David as well. David's like a Swiss Army knife. He does everything for the team.
And he was ranked extremely low.
Yeah, they got over on one with that one. But that happens with rookies a lot. You
That's
know.
normal.
I saw him in the scrimmage and I
I
was
went
like,
tier 5.
ain't no way this kid's a tier 6, bro.
No way, bro.
No way.
Yeah, I think they drafted him as that's their 4.
I think it was
Yeah.
his 4.
4? Because it's
No,
Chink,
no.
it's Chink, Kurt,
Hurt.
Him.
and then him.
Third. Yeah, his
Okay.
third pick.
No, but them two are tier 1s.
First round.
And I think
that's
he
right.
skipped
didn't-
around and then he
didn't have a
had-
second round.
I think so. He's
Yeah,
either
yeah.
3 or 4, one of the two.
Yeah, that's what he did.
So
Stock-
either way, he's
Stock
good.
down, I have Chink.
Okay.
Me too.
5
Actually,
catches, 6 flag pulls, 2 TDs.
when
For
I
being the first pick, you can't beat near the bottom of the teammates you have
Yeah.
or below them.
Gotcha.
You got to be showing up constantly.
Yeah. You hold him to the higher standard. That's true.
Exactly.
That's good.
I think he'll do a lot better next week.
You can tell he's coming off an
Exactly.
injury and he's not like
Right.
himself yet. You can tell that he's
There.
he's getting into it, but he's still not there yet.
Not just that, but he's old too.
Yeah, that too.
Feel me?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
oldness was
Let's not
showing.
blame the injuries. You're going down regardless, injury or not.
Yep. Father Time is
It is what it
undefeated.
is, man.
It does not forget.
It happens.
It does not. I turned 30 and everything broke.
Yeah, like David did a little bit of everything. Not crazy stats, but like 5 catches, 6 flag pulls, 3 touchdowns, a sack, an interception.
Covered you well.
He did a little bit of everything.
Well there. Defended
Oh,
you well.
yeah?
He got
I
a
saw him. You watched the
Lockdown?
film. He was there, bro. Like not
He-
in coverage. It was on the
it
handoffs.
was,
on the handoffs,
yeah.
he was on.
I
his
shook him
foot.
twice and he dove twice
down.
for flag pulls.
Round
Like I wasn't taking him serious. Next time we play, I'm gonna torture your ass. I'm not gonna take you lightly this time. I'm gonna torture your ass.
He's heated up. That's right.
Him and Big Pena, bro. Like I was like fucking around with them and they got my
Word.
flag. They got my
I
flag.
know.
That's what I get for
You
lollygagging.
can't lollygag. That's how they talk shit about you, bro. I told you this shit
Football, dog.
just now.
They can talk all they want.
All right,
talk
let's
all
move
they
on
want.
to the Chiefs. The Chiefs, we got they're ranked 5th. They went 4-2 to another 2-1 week.
Solid.
They're looking like
Solid.
the Rams.
Consistency.
The Rams. Oh wait,
So
not the
far,
Rams.
what?
It was what was the team that you were on last season? The Eagles. They went 2-1 every.
Don't disrespect the Eagles like that.
Hey,
Don't disrespect the Eagles like that.
don't do
They're a great team.
Nah,
Look
nah,
at
the
this.
Eagles were a great team.
The Eagles had.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
Come
throw
on,
the
bro.
word
Come
great
on,
around
man.
like that,
Come
man.
on, bro.
This team
No
had-
offense to the Chiefs. I'm
Yeah.
not offending them. They're doing good,
They
but
are, but
come on, bro.
what we had on that offense and defense is just
Yeah, they had mismatch nightmares everywhere.
everywhere, man. Everybody played a part.
Yeah.
But in this game and this team, I have a stock up Ralphie.
Ralphie, me too.
He's
8
bomb.
catches, 3 flag
Yes,
pulls,
sir.
1 TD. There
Again.
were missed few opportunities that Devin didn't see him that I was reffing or watching their games.
hmm
And a lot of underthrown passes to him as well.
Yeah,
Could have had a bigger game.
I heard the Chris Campbell's pick was an underthrown ball.
Underthrown.
So if he
had
throws it ahead, game's over.
Yep.
You know,
Sure.
Yep.
No, Campos was on him. No,
Yep.
like
And
he
he's a
was way on.
mismatch, man, at his tier.
Bro, yeah,
Big
big
mismatch.
dude.
Yeah, he's
big,
fast.
big time.
Real fast.
For me, I had stock up. I had Georgie, 7 catches, 4 flags, 4 touchdowns. Did you have a different stock up, or you had Ralphie too?
I had Ralphie too. Ralphie was really, I mean, back-to-back weeks of
Back-to-back.
stock up, bro.
Yeah.
Like, keep giving him the ball, Devin.
100%.
Keep balling.
Put him in open space. Let him
Yeah.
get jiggy.
Who's your
Right.
stock down?
My stock down is Devin. Even though like you're gonna listen to the stats and be like, why the fuck he threw 10 passing touchdowns?
Yeah.
You know that's good,
That's
but
pretty good.
just the throwing the pick at the end, like when it's 3-3,
The
like
important.
you guys are gonna keep seeing me put quarterbacks here. Like I'm gonna hold the quarterbacks to a high standard because your team is only gonna go as far as you let them. You know what I mean? So
100%.
Exactly.
Hey, he had 61% completion. You know.
yeah,
Hey.
it'd be a little bit
Gotta-
better. I hold
gotta
Devin
get
to a
that
higher
better.
standard.
I saw him throwing some passes to
3 interceptions.
You know, players that just weren't open as well. and bad ones. My stock down, I got Jeremy. Jeremy, I need you to play better, man. You had 2 catches, 5 flagpoles.
You fooled everybody.
You had 1 touchdown.
in those tiers rankings, man.
Jeremy, I love you.
You definitely got Devin.
Oh my God.
Without a doubt. Word around the street, he's trying to ship you out.
Nah.
Nobody taking you, dog. Do better.
You get your stock up, bro. Just get out there and catch some balls, man. I saw him
Do
not
something.
getting open.
You don't gotta do much,
Yeah.
but something counts.
Something. Who you got? Who else you got?
For Cowboys or same
For the
team?
Chiefs.
I already said mine.
You
Yep.
said yours. All right,
Jeremy,
let's
yeah.
move on. Cowboys ranked 4-1, and then went 2-1. Stock up, I got Chris C.
Chris Z balled. Yeah, man. He did good.
9 catches, 2 flagpoles, 3 touchdowns, 1 INT.
That's what I have as well. He's very underrated. I talk shit to him, but I respect his game on offense, man. He's always open.
He's shifty.
He's shifty.
Yeah.
You know,
Good hands.
you don't
Can't
expect
see
him to do some of the things he does, which he does well.
He doesn't pass the eye test.
No, he does not. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
He doesn't pass the eye test.
You're
But
like-
I've seen him get a bunch of
Yeah.
tier 1s, tier 2 defenders.
Looks like the tremendo dork, but he'll
Yeah.
ball out.
He's balling out, man. He's been consistent since I've been seeing him play. So congratulations.
Good shit, Chris.
When I talked to Pete about the draft, and he
Mhm.
was like, because I told him about our the pick that Tronky took, Freddie.
Mhm.
He looked at me. He's like, "It was Chris C there," and I was like, "Oh yeah, let me see it." Yeah, he was. I was like, that was the best guy in that tier. I was like,
Yep.
damn.
It's hard to argue with that, though.
I have another stock up for them
Mhm.
as Peter Delgado. Petey?
Peter Delgado.
I can't even say his name right. Is this
I
head?
know what he was talking about, but I was
7
like,
flagpoles. 7 flagpoles, 8 passing touchdowns. He had 80% completion, pass completion. I think that's really good.
He's another dink and dunker. That's misleading a little
That's
bit.
fine, but hey, all you
Completion
if your team
percentage,
just needs you
listen.
to get there. That's it. That's all you.
The what you don't get about football is
go
if
ahead.
you just inch down the field, eventually you need a first down. Like dinking and dunking only works if the people you're giving it to, if you're in open space, to get yak. If you only dink and dunk, like very conservative, it doesn't work out all the time. He just has David and good weapons around him with your Sid, Chris Z.
Yep.
He has a good squad, you know?
He does. It's a gimmicky offense,
Mhm.
but it works.
Yes.
Because every team doesn't see that type of offense
Mm-hmm.
consistently
Yeah.
during either the week or the whole league. You
They're-
understand?
Their
Like
problem-
him and David do a good job of taking care of the ball. You know, to get a turnover on them is kind of tough.
They're smart. There was a couple plays when we played them week 1 that he wanted to go where I was at, but you could see he would move from that direction and go elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
Oh, because
they're smart
you were
with
there.
their
It's
play.
because
Because you were there. Lockdown.
Hey, that's the quarterback.
Steady
All
like
my
that.
sons.
They see him and they're like, you know what? We're not throwing
We're
the
not
steady.
going
We're
there.
not. Oh my
They
god!
want to, but they're not. That's a fact.
but they allowed 12 points.
No,
We're gonna get there.
let's get there, please. But from now on, Ravens stock down everybody.
For
We don't even
stocks,
gotta get there.
stock down.
Alright,
For
alright.
Cowboys, I had Yasid.
That's it.
Only because I've known Yasid for years and I know he can do more. 9 catches, which is not bad. 3 catches a game. It's not bad. 2 flag pulls, 2 receiving touchdowns. I just know like Yasid, like you can get 2 Yasids, like a lazy one that's kind of like, oh, I'm just happy to be here. And then the one that balls out.
I think it was a haircut.
Yeah.
It was a haircut. He don't look like a football player no more, man.
That boy's like, he's
The
doing real
mist
estate, you
went
know?
away.
That's so funny. That's so funny. All right, let's move on to the Dolphins. They're ranked 2. They went 5-1. They're 5-1. They went 2-1.
Great game versus the Giants. That was fun to watch or listen to. for
Extremely
me.
great game, man. I was there. It was the last game of the day.
Mhm.
They gave a show, man.
Mhm.
I was on
Yeah,
the
it
other
was show.
side, seeing it from far away. I was like, God damn!
I was refereeing with my fucking back turned. So I'm hearing the screams. I'm like, fuck, I can't fucking stupid Seahawks game.
You
I'm
weren't
like,
refing. That's the real problem. Yeah.
It was 50-50.
According to Swazo, you weren't even there.
no. According to SWAT, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get to the
All right.
Seahawks.
I got stuck up. Kevin Nunez, back-to-back weeks. Fuck you.
Hey,
But-
fuck that
But you're
guy.
balling. But you're balling.
Fuck that guy.
4 flag pulls, 11 catches, 4 touchdowns, 1 sack. Hey, look, you got 1 ball sack. There you go. All right.
This guy.
Next.
I got Travis, 11 catches, 2 flags, 5 TDs, bro. I feel like he's a mismatch nightmare. I personally never seen him play until this season, so it's cool to see that. And also, side note, man, sorry about what happened to you, bro. I hope Hope everything's okay. And I'm glad that the DD community was able to come together.
sure.
Andy,
Wow.
thank you for sharing it
Stock up.
Yep.
on the news chat. And then I'm happy to hear that everyone pitched in a little bit to help out.
A lot of it. You guys did great. Honestly, stock up on the whole DD chat, bro. That chat, even though it's full of trolls, man, there's people there that support.
Yeah, it's
They
still a
definitely
community,
support.
you know, a little brotherhood, you know.
For sure,
Exactly.
for
That's
sure.
exactly what it feels like, a brotherhood. When
That's why,
you
You know.
that's why this league is so great, you know?
stock up. I got Travis as well. 11 catches, 2 flag pools, 5 TDs. Again, we played him mismatch. He's a problem for a lot of people in his tiers.
For sure.
100%.
And not only that, but he has a quarterback that knows how to exploit
Yeah, Johan
those
gets it.
mismatches.
It's funny talking
So-
about the quarterback. That's actually who I have stocked down.
Really, Johan?
Yeah.
Talk to me. What
Even
are the
though
stats?
Look, he had 6 flag pools, 11 touchdowns, 2 INTs.
Damn, 11 touchdowns? That guy sucks, bro.
That guy is terrible.
That guy sucks.
Nah, look, those touchdowns were made more from the player that he got the ball to.
Mhm. So you're saying like it was a bad throw, but good catch type of thing?
Yeah.
Are you
Like
sure?
yeah.
Are you sure?
I think
Bro, me and him or me and Steady are looking at you like, are you sure?
I saw the thing. Look, he has 62% completion. That means that there was.
I feel like
also-
you're all about completion percentage. You
I
can't
feel
see
like
past that.
completion percent is also like,
I
makes
feel
a
like
difference in a player.
you don't get it
All right,
sometimes.
sure. If the pass is not accurate and it's not in the right place, and your players can't make a play on it. I think the players made a great play on his passes
Mhm.
that were dinkety.
Honestly,
They were
it's
dinkety?
Yeah, they
I
were
don't think
dinkety.
they get to where they're at right now without Johan.
I believe
For
it.
sure.
I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. I'm
is-
saying he could do better.
Not only
So throw
a
12
big
touchdowns.
part, but the main part.
No picks. Throw no picks, and then you
How
won't
many
be
picks
on
did he
here.
have? How many picks?
Yeah, 2. Through 2.
11 and 2.
Yeah, he went 11 and 2.
What's the record?
They went
5 and 1.
5-1, and he doesn't have a true one.
No, he
So
doesn't.
that's-
And Jordan's had a messed up ankle the
Jordan
past 2
and
weeks.
Kevin Nunez, but he's doing great with Kevin. So
Oh, I forgot about
get
Jordan.
them the ball more.
But I feel like he's more of a defensive player than
Yeah, yeah. Like he'll help you with
He's doing
rotations,
great.
like football IQ, but not like a true one, like you said.
Yeah.
Was perfect segue for me. He's my
Stock
stock down
down, yo.
because he's not really a one.
That's so fun.
Now he has 9 catches, 2 flag pulls, 1 touchdown. I know that has a tweaked ankle, but when you're the same way Julio G was talking about Gary in the other segment, saying like a one should do this, this, and this.
Right.
I feel that way about Jordan in terms of like that team. Like I feel like you should do a little more, but
Sure.
You should do the most.
right,
You know,
Absolutely.
for the player that he is, he
Right.
should do the most.
You
right.
got your tier 5 here doing the
I have
most.
stock down, face, 5 catches, 2 flag pools, 0 TDs.
We need those.
Hey, you gotta do better. I don't know if he's playing her or
I
not.
saw him get burned a couple times as well. So do better, B.
Let's go.
I'm ready for the
On
Falcons.
to the Falcons, ranked 9th. They're 3-3, and they went 1-2 on week 2.
Yeah.
Stock up, Dusty. 9 catches.
Welcome back.
3 flag pulls, 3
Welcome
touchdowns,
back.
and 1 INT. Welcome back, man. We needed you. They needed you, even though they went better without
I
you.
saw LeVar's torch on that post corner to lose the game. So
hell yeah.
yeah, I saw that. Tighten up.
Oh man, that
Tighten
was
up.
nasty. It was nasty on that game though.
It was a good route.
I got Clint, stock up, 8
Same.
catches, 5 flag pools, 4 TDs. I think he's leading in the TD category as well. Overall, I could be wrong, but that's what I saw.
Yeah. No, he's balling, man.
He's balling. Every time I'm looking, he's open. He's catching a touchdown. You know, he doesn't look like the shiftiest, fastest, but he's doing what the Falcons need him to do.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing, boy.
I also had Clint for stock down. I had Ray Met. He went 26 of 34. He has 76%, 2 flag pulls, 6 passing touchdowns, and 1 passing interception, which is not bad. 6 and 1 is not bad. But since the team went 1-2, I've told Ray Met before, even though he can do whatever he wants, you know, you can call your offense whatever you want. But I tell him, like, my critique of his game is he takes the ball out of his hands a little bit too much sometimes and tries to reinvent the wheel. Like sometimes, like we spoke before we went on air, just take what they give you, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he overcomplicates shit, and he gave Clint a handoff. Clint threw a pick.
You told him not
gave-
to do that.
I know, but
Didn't
so
you?
he's in charge. He's
You
entitled
didn't
to run
watch
his
the
offense
show.
however he
Ray
wants.
Matt, you didn't watch the show.
He doesn't
I know
have to
it,
listen
bro.
to me, but
I
you know
know it.
that'll be my critique. You know, just keep the ball in your hands more. Trust yourself. You know,
I got stock down Jordan Wakeman.
So do I.
Jordan.
2 catches, 7 flag pulls. That's it.
Right.
We need more.
You're
Okay.
playing defense.
Not just that, but a lot of hype around his name. You know what he could do, what he can't
went very
do.
high.
You can't have 2 catches with 7 flag pulls, no TDs, man.
You're the tier 2.
Show up.
Yeah,
Clint
better.
right now is playing better than you. But
but Clint's been playing better than a lot of people.
yeah, I know that. I know.
He sure has.
That's not a good
nasty.
person to
I
use.
know, I
yeah.
know. He's nasty. I know that Ray will say that he's doing what he wants him to do. Because and Wakeman is one of those guys that's like, yeah, he
I
can
like Wakeman.
listen, man.
Yeah.
He does it. He
He's
does his
fast.
work. He's a hustler, bro. Like,
I love tryhards like that.
but you got to do better, man. You just got to do better. Let's move on. We got the Giants.
Number one team
The
in
number
DD
one
right now.
team, bro.
Hey, they
6-0.
balling, man. They balling. It don't matter who they playing. They could only play who's
6-0,
in front of them.
3-0.
Yep.
I got Chris Diaz stuck up, bro. The man.
That guy's a dog,
You're
man.
the leader. Your team is not where they are without you.
They
for
called
sure.
him a fraud, everything.
That guy's a fucking
32
dog.
of 40.
30
He's as big as his
9
dog.
passing touchdowns, 3 flag pulls. And he was playing D. I know. I definitely saw that.
Yeah, bro, he's playing good.
Bro, he made Kevin Nunez look like a little girl chasing after her dad.
Not that hard to make him look like a little girl,
I've been waiting all day for that one.
Hey, but Kevin was putting some pressure on him. He was doing
Oh my
good.
God. I love how Kevin runs.
Yeah, the pursuit of the sack.
It's
You know?
hilarious. It's hilarious. I love watching him get off the line, bro.
Go get him.
Wow. You look like you're running with pads on.
A sack seeking missile.
Yeah. Hey, he got one this time. It just
That's good. You know?
yeah.
I got stock up Ryan. Last
Ooh.
name capital P, man. That last,
Pause.
that last play, man,
Against the Dolphins.
The Dolphins.
Shaking and baking.
Wow,
That made the whole team do it.
wow.
If I was the referee, we're in there. We're in there.
Hey, I caught touchdown. I wasn't even playing. He was so close. I'm like, hey, touchdown.
Yo, that boy balled out, went straight to a cruise. That's a good weekend right there.
man.
Yes,
Definitely
yes,
balled
it's
out. That whole
amazing.
team statistically balled out the whole weekend. You know, I just had
Yeah,
to pick
yeah.
one.
Right.
But overall, Chris is leading a group of men that are doing whatever he needs them to do, and
Even
that's why
Molly.
they're 6-0, man.
Molly would run
Molly.
through a wall for that guy. That guy sacked Johan and
Bro.
gave him the stare down like
Molly
this.
had
I
10
was like, they lost.
catches, bro.
Had 10 catches on
I was
Manny,
like, the
bro.
Dolphins lost.
Come on,
on.
man. Your last
In a sack.
year has 10 catches. bro.
And a sack.
That was
Come
the
on, man.
stare down.
That's
You need to
great.
put one sack, one stare down. As soon as he
Yes.
pulled the sack on Johan and stared at him, like they lost. The Dolphins lost. If the tier 6 is walking around with that much swag,
Oh,
chest
that's it,
puffed
right.
up.
That's it.
It's
This
a
is
wrap.
another perfect example of they don't have a true one,
Mhm.
but they're 6-0.
Mhm. That actually leads me to my stock up, which is their one. But like I know what you're saying. He's not really a one, like receiver wise, is Adrian Martinez.
Martinez, yeah.
He's another one that just like does a little bit of everything.
Pick 6.
Yeah, the pick 6, bro. He got
three
6
total.
catches, 2 flags, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Like you said, one of them was a pick 6. He just does what other team needs him to do, you know?
I
Right.
think he's leading the interceptions right now, right? 7?
I don't
I
remember.
think I saw that,
I
yeah.
think I saw that.
Yeah.
I think I definitely saw that.
He's doing good, man. You ready for the
let's
awesome
move on to
Jaguars?
the
The shit show of the Jaguars?
Ranked 15th, though they should be last. 0-6. They went 0-3 again. Stock up. And Nunez, you just got here and you're leading in sacks.
The boy,
How,
the
bro?
boy is in shape,
How?
bro. In
Yes.
shape. He rushed me very well.
Yeah.
He's the only person that actually I'm going to give credit to because I was actually trying against him. He did very good, bro. He did very
Tried.
good.
That's
He was
hard.
sprinting, diving, like he was
Yeah, he
doing
was.
really good.
He had
Yo,
7 flagpoles. Too.
He's a motor out there on the
Mhm.
field, though. I
This is
seen
the
him
best.
play.
I've known
The
him.
motor.
I've known him for years. This is the best shape I've ever seen him. He took his shirt off and he was like, "What's up, guys? Let's go to a music festival. Let's do this."
And I feel like, I don't know him personally,
That's
but I
exactly
feel
how he
like he's
talks.
one of those dudes that on Friday night, he's out till like 7 in the morning.
100%.
You know,
100%.
just drinking, popping pills on, and then shows up Saturday and just
Gives you
nonstop.
100.
Yeah, gives you 150.
Yeah, bro.
So
And I've seen him at DD before in the past. Like, yo, I just came from space.
You know, so
I'm like, you're an animal, bro. You're an animal.
He was telling me because he has played with me in highlight reel.
Mm.
One time our teammates found him in the parking lot, his car. Wait,
Passed out.
Passed out.
That's a real teammate right
That's
there. He's
right
like,
there.
I'm not missing.
He wasn't busy. You're the boy. Oh man, stock down. I want to put the whole
No
team.
shocker here. Yeah.
But Drew,
Yeah.
oh my God, Drew
Unanimous decision. Drew.
Boo.
can't get over 49, 40%.
That guy fucking sucks too, man.
3
Jeez.
flag pulls, 5 passing touchdowns, 6 passing interceptions.
No, it's like,
Can't-
I heard
Can't have those.
inside sources say, you don't trade soon, they will be dropping. They do not want to play with you.
and
So
with, and
please
with
make
Drew-
a move.
with
Make a move.
with the
brother.
way the Rams played, like us, like we should have lost more than what we did.
Yeah.
And Drew's game was one of them. He threw a pick right to our tier 6. He was standing in front of a hitch, Jeezy, runs. And then on the next drive, throws it. Boldy
Again.
comes over to another hitch, takes it to the house. I'm like, Drew, bro, like the game was 2-2. And he just throws 2 pick sixes to end the game. Like, what are you doing?
And
Oh
that
my
team,
God.
before
It's like he
the
threw the
season
game away.
started on
He literally
paper,
threw the game away.
I was like, yo, this
They were
is
ranked
the
1,
best
I
team.
think.
This is, and in paper, when you have Phil as your number 4 option,
Phil's balling, bro. Like when he can. You know?
yes, when he can't. Like, that's why I have a stock up right now. 8 catches, 4 flag pulls, 3 TDs. When you have that guy as your tier 3 or tier 4 option,
That's nuts.
that is
That's
nuts.
nasty.
To me, Phil and Didi is either a late tier 1 or early tier 2 in offense.
I didn't know he was that fast.
And then he could play defense as well. That's
Yeah.
his thing.
Hands.
Because
You know what I'm saying?
very
So-
sure.
I knew him from 365,
Yep.
but you know, like 7-man, there's so many bodies. It's hard to
Exactly.
really
Yeah.
see people. But I watched the Jaguars play a little bit, and he's a lot faster than I thought, bro. He's good.
Yeah.
I saw him get a one-handed catch against, I forgot what team. He ran like a dragger and in. He went boop, he's one-handed. He's good.
He's good, man. He's an
Yes.
extremely
Just
solid
gotta get
player
the ball
all
down.
around, man.
Bro, to be the third option, bro.
You have Phil, you have Danny, you have Alex, dog.
That's it.
0-6.
And now Ant.
How?
And now Ant.
And then
which
Ant would
is
try
not-
super hard.
Oh, he's super. Oh
How?
my God, come on.
Yeah, I
And
don't-
get
I
that
know.
get that team to like a Joan, a
Mhm.
Tronky,
Mhm.
you know, like any of
Insane.
these top,
It's crazy.
bro,
Insane.
Like they're going
That's crazy.
undefeated.
Yeah.
And you out here got them 0-6, bro.
Jesus.
Fire yourself. Quit. Drop.
Wait, no, don't say that. Don't drop
Just
yet.
trade. Don't drop. Just do some
trade
trades.
the whole. That's what you need to do. Just make trades or stay together and just continue to suck.
We're going down together.
Yeah.
Oilers.
Yeah. Oilers. Here we go. Corona
0-2-1.
ranked 12, 1-4-1, and they went 0-2-1. Yep. I got Julio stuck up.
Me too.
8 catches, 3 flag pulls, 2 touchdowns, 190. Welcome back.
I just
Julio.
have you as a stock up for showing up.
Yeah.
That's all I got. That's it.
You show up, you ball out. And I heard, and Corona said to me that he was playing hurt. Because apparently,
shit.
yeah. So Julio, man, thank
More
you for
props to
coming
you.
out.
Yeah, more props to
to
you.
you, man.
Stock down is unanimous or
Yeah, yeah.
no?
Robbie.
Okay, go say it. So go ahead, say yours.
I got Robbie.
Okay.
3 catches, 1 flag pull, 1 TD.
Oh,
You know, I think he's a lot better
the
than that.
thing is
Yeah.
that when you have the actual stock down, which is Corona,
The actual stock
they
down.
can't go. They can't pass the ball. Apparently,
That's who I have too.
who's underthrowing Robbie on a touchdown? That was a clear touchdown over Gary.
I feel like-
Gary did not play that ball well enough. He only was able to catch up because it was an underthrown ball.
Yeah,
Although, because Robbie had him beat by 5 yards.
I didn't see that play.
He had him beat by 5 yards.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo. And I get it. He was probably playing the ball. The thing is that Gary looks too much in the backfield.
Mhm.
And I guess he got stuck there and Robbie got right
Ran
behind
past
him.
Yeah.
If he throws that ball ahead of Robbie, that's
Yeah.
a touchdown.
He probably couldn't even see Robbie. Gary was in the
He
way.
looked like he was, nah, man. He was throwing that
I
to
thought he was
Gary.
right
He's
behind
like,
him.
I can't have Gary. I'll throw you the ball anyway.
Wrong mulatto. Wrong mulatto.
Okay. Yeah, the other one is
Not the
fucking
big one, the little one.
6'12", 5'5". Oh, God.
So Corona's numbers:
Yeah.
22 of 42,
2%.
52%, and then 5 TDs, 5 picks. You know, just gotta do a little better.
Through the game there. All right. Here we
The
go.
Rams. All right.
The Rams. Rank 11. They are 2-3-1, and they went 1-1-1.
Mhm. A painful 1-1-1.
Lulu stocked out. Lulu stocked out. Oh, God. Yeah, definitely stocked out. 8 of 15, 53%.
Stock down, I got Genesis. He had
Genesis.
such a good week,
Yeah.
prior week.
Yeah, it was a
And
different.
then just have 3 catches, 1 flag pull this week.
And one of his drops was a pick 6
Yeah.
against the Chargers. I was like, fuck, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? Like, I trust my teammates. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm running this way and I'm about to take off and you go, Lulu, bro, it was my fault. I threw it. I look back and throw it. There's a guy right next to him. Like if he's wide open, bro, and I throw it, it goes off his hands. Laz S gets it and takes it back.
That's the
For
worst.
the 4th point, I was
When
like,
that goes
oh,
off your
God,
hands.
no way.
I was like, fuck, bro. I should have just ran it. I should have just,
Yeah.
you know, hindsight's always 20/20.
Stock up, I got Donnell.
Darnell.
6 catches,
That's what you
3
traded for.
flag pulls.
And that's that.
TD.
And I owed him 2 touchdowns. The 2 picks that I threw, I underthrew him on a post. He had Nomar toasted, and I
He got
fucking
speed.
underthrew him.
He got
So that's
speed.
not his fault. It's my fault. And then he did an around the back on my other interception on 3rd and long. And Nomar was like kind of by the goal line, and Donnell ran his route around the back. So if I throw it correctly, 2nd level, that's an
Leaving him.
easy
Yeah,
touchdown.
Yeah, but
And I threw it right at fucking Nomar.
Nomar, he got up there. No, he jumped off to forgetting.
I threw it right at Nomar.
Right here?
The same way Robbie jumped 4 feet in the air last week when Robbie went like this. Okay.
You did,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
did. To me, it looked like he jumped.
No, for sure. No, Robbie jumped 4 feet in the air and we see the replay. Robbie's like this, like catching a punt. Nomar did the same thing. Nomar jumped 4 feet in the air.
Robbie,
For sure.
He's like, yo, I didn't know I jumped. And then I saw the video.
Yeah. I was like, oh, man.
Oh, shit.
So for myself, I have myself and Poti stock down because of the offense. You know, like the exchanges dropping on the floor, snaps going through Poti's hands, and then
stagnant.
we try to do an exchange. He's like, "Oh, I thought you said fake," or "I thought you said this," and you know, we were just all over the place.
Finger pointing.
Yeah, man,
For
it was ugly.
When
And
you
then,
look at your stats and his stats side by side, they're kind of similar.
We're like, let's fuck up both of us at
53%,
the same time.
64%. 3 catches for you, 5 catches for him. 5 flag pulls for you, 5 flag pulls for him.
Yeah, it's the
2
same
passing
player.
touchdowns for you, 1 passing touchdown for Poti. 3 passing interceptions for you, 2 for him. 1 touchdown for you, 2 for him, and then you each had 2 interceptions. But
I
I
got
think
he took 2 to the
The
house.
Ravens
did.
now.
He took 2 to the house.
you got Lulu and the Ravens.
Yeah, 2.0 stats are so similar.
Lulu 2.0.
Oh shit!
I will say before we move on from the Ravens, what was frustrating me about Poti was we would call the play in the huddle, and before, like when you line up, we're in shotgun, we're about to snap, and he goes, "Yo, what routes are they running? And what are we doing?"
Yeah.
Every single play he would do this, and I just got frustrated. But by that game 6, I was yo estaba aquí, yo estaba alto ya, and I fucking blew up on him. So I think it's brother for the best that he goes with them.
Right.
Even though Freddie hasn't played well either, but he comes to
Right,
us and
tell him-
hopefully
tell him
it goes
start,
better.
Tell him what he's getting it, because you know you're getting the guy that's gonna forget the play after he calls it.
So I'm getting the guy that runs 100 plays.
Is Freddie even gonna remember any plays?
Well, it's the opposite of Freddie.
It's the opposite.
He has
Remembers
100 plays.
Runs 2 of them.
He has 110 defensive plays.
Oh god!
And he feels like he's playing tackle football. My dog out there in the pocket.
Yo, set your feet before you throw, my guy.
Yeah.
So you throw a pass straight to the ground.
Hey, Freddie's a good guy, man. I fuck
Yeah.
with Freddie.
As a person.
Yeah, the person. It didn't work out in our team, so I had to let him go for the best, man. Good luck with the Rams.
Who's really
And
the
you're
captain?
true number 1 over here, man.
Who's really the captain? You gotta remember when
We'll
you
see how it
draft this
works
guy,
out.
you're not the captain. You're not the captain of your team.
Look at me.
Look at me.
I'm the captain now.
Oh, moving on to the Ravens. They're
Right. Perfect
13.
segue. Perfect segue.
They're 1-4-1, and they went 0-3. Woo.
You guys have a stock up?
Izzy,
I have Izzy as well.
7 receptions, 2 flag pulls, 2 touchdowns. And one of those touchdowns, he made a couple good guys miss and took it to the house.
Listen here, man. When your tier 5 is your leading receiver, something is wrong.
Something is definitely
No
wrong.
disrespect to Izzy, because Izzy, he balls and he's a mismatch, a big
sure.
mismatch at his tier.
For sure.
But he cannot be the leading receiver
Correct.
I'm sorry.
in a team with 4 other people in front of him.
Yeah.
It is impossible
I agree.
to be successful with that guy being the leading receiver.
How many catches did you have?
I think Freddie threw me 2 and I dropped both of them. But it wasn't because I was right here. You're making me run when I'm wide open here. Why are you making me run? Don't make me run.
He's talking about
Get the
Izzy.
ball right
The
here.
people above him.
Feel me?
He's talking about Izzy and the people above him. And then I see a 0. And I'm like, is that steady?
You're like, wait a minute, Steady's above him.
0
Stock
catches.
down everybody,
He
man.
had less catches in the six. Oh my god. This is hilarious. Oh,
Making me
God.
look bad, Freddie. That's why I had to send your ass back.
Obviously, Freddie is my down. He
Me
went
too.
21 of 38, 55%, 1 flag pull, 3 passing touchdowns, 2 passing interceptions, and then a sack.
You got a sack, yeah. Way more. We need way more touchdowns.
But you got to set your feet to throw, man.
Yo,
You're seeing
when
a lot of,
Roger
unsettledness.
is sacking you,
That's bad. Yeah, that's
way.
bad. Gotta move.
Roger was on the sack them?
Roger sacked them when we played against them.
Oh, okay.
Oh
okay.
man.
Oh, shit.
Not this week, but the previous
Oh my
week.
God.
Yeah.
I love you, Roger.
Like, come on,
You're
man.
great. There's no way you're ever pulling my flag. There's no way if I play quarterback.
But again, Freddie, I love you, dog. You're my
Yeah.
boy.
There we go. Let's move on to the Saints, another garbage team. Ranked last, tied with the Jaguars. 0-5-1. Wow, you guys tied a game? Oh, so you went 0-2-1. That's what they went, right?
So,
Or you
We're
have
the
them going
Saints.
0-3 because they tied a game.
Okay, so that must have been so probably 0-2-1.
Yeah, they tied a game. They definitely tied a game.
And that's
'Cause
another team that on paper
he
it
went
doesn't
for-
have that many bad players yet.
Bad players. Yeah.
There's too many Chiefs, not enough Indians, bro.
Wait, Oh, we'll talk about the trades in a little bit. All right. So Vinny stock down, bro. 27 of 44, 61%, six flag pulls, 4 passing touchdowns, 6 interceptions, bro. You gotta get your stock up.
You want to hear a funny stat?
Okay, go ahead.
Vinny has thrown as many interceptions as Strunky has in 3 seasons.
Ah,
How
damn.
many?
Total, he threw 6 this time.
Yes,
and threw
nine.
Yeah.
9 total
Drunky told me he's
interceptions.
thrown
He has 9 in 2
in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, in 6 games,
Wow.
9 interceptions. I mean,
Yeah.
jeez, bro.
You got added to my stock down right now, B.
You were
I have him for stock down as well.
you were like one of the last picks because he was supposed to be one of the best players.
I have Chris Martinez, 1 catch, 6 flag pulls. I know it's not your fault. Apparently, 9 picks. Quarterback's not too good, but I feel like he should be getting the ball a bit more than
100%, especially when the attention's on Georgie. Chris Martinez against the number 2. That's not bad.
exactly.
So for my stock up, I had Georgie, 13 catches, 3 flag pulls, 1 passing touchdown, 2 receiving, and 1 interception.
He's the horse.
And he had the audacity to tell me I do field work with him. He doesn't get the ball enough. I'm like, you're leading the league in fucking catches.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, how many more targets do you want?
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
No, but I needed more.
This
Like
guy's
every play.
feeding him the ball.
He's never played
Look.
DD. This is
This is first season. Yeah.
He needs to understand he's getting the ball a whole lot more than other people.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay.
I have gotten 1 target in 6 games past 10 yards.
Vinny-
So stop your fucking
Vinny
bitching.
on the whole day threw 13 passes to Georgie, 14 to the rest of his team. Okay? Is
that enough, Georgie?
That he completed.
completed, of
We're
course.
not counting the other
Incompletions?
fucking incompletions that probably were going to Georgie. Georgie probably had 25 or 60. Too many.
A bunch of targets,
A bunch
yeah.
of targets. Like, Jesus, Georgie, get out of here, bro. Just come down with the ball. How about that? I saw you drop a couple. I think it was
Onto
big.
the- onto the Seahawks?
Seahawks.
Okay.
Ranked 7. They're 3-3, and they went 1-2.
1 and 2, yeah.
Stock up, Terrell P.
I got to watch Terrell. Yeah, I liked what I saw, bro. He did a little dead leg on Peter, cut back outside, took a big touchdown.
He's gonna be good. He's gonna be very good. He's just, he's young, and he's learning. He's learning the game and
At-
playing safety.
At
Play
safety,
safety.
He's
new.
he just needs to know where to put his eyes sometimes. But once, because he's athletic enough to play safety, he just needs to know where to look sometimes.
Yes.
Once he figures out where to be, I think
What I
he'll
was
make a
telling
lot
you.
of plays and he'll be good.
The play reading.
He's just a little green, that's all.
Stock up, Louis V.
Louis V.
Louis V.
Always gives 100%. That's another guy I would love to draft, but I never get to play with.
Yep.
No, Berra did a great.
He always
job.
drafts well, though. Pereira always drafts well. Just depends on how he plays, really, pretty much.
He's still trying to trade though.
Always.
All right, who we go? Swazzle, stock down.
Did we say Terrell stats?
Yeah.
Okay.
7 catches, 1 flag pull, 4 touchdowns, and one
Okay.
interception. Swazzle, stock down, bro.
Stop
2
fucking
catches.
crying. Like, I refereed their games, bro. This guy from the very first play of the game to the last, he doesn't stop crying.
He just wants to get the
cries a lot.
calls,
Hey, he
man.
cry a lot.
He wants the
Even
calls.
when you're winning,
Kaya.
you're crying.
Cállate, bro.
Against
Yeah.
us, winning
Jesus.
and crying. They're winning like 3-0. Yeah. He's still crying.
Like, fuck, bro.
Like, yo, just relax. And then when they lose, it's even worse.
He was getting a fight with Peter D.
Oh, yeah.
If he
I seen
put-
that.
I was
Peter
like-
almost came
Peter
over
was like, yo, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to dab you, man. I'm just trying to say good game. And he's like, fuck that.
If he
was
put as much
upset about
effort
the
into
refs.
fucking whining as to playing football,
The
you
refs.
wouldn't have 2 catches and 4 flag pulls.
He did so great the week before. He was on our stock up, and now
Stock down for me
Head
is
down.
Ernie.
Ernie?
Catches, 4 flag pulls.
We need more, yeah. We need a little more.
We need more from Ernie.
When you're a Raven Nation, Flock Nation, I expect more, buddy.
Yeah, we definitely do. All right, let's go ahead and finish with the Vikings. Ranked 6, they're 3-3, and they went 1-2.
Yeah.
Oof. Here we go.
At that
I
point,
wonder what made that happen. I wonder if the team traded or something. They had 2 new players, and
Oh, yeah.
one of those players was really garbage. Freddie.
Really attributed to that. I have not watched any of the Vikings game as of right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm saving it for last. I did hear that Freddie had a bunch of drops. Don't know.
Don't worry, we'll
Once
play
at
them
10.
here. We'll play them here.
We'll play them in this section as you're hearing my voice, Freddie. If you got this far.
Somebody will tell him, yo, watch the 42nd minute of this thing.
40 seconds. What
They're talking shit about you.
Yeah, for sure. 5 catches for Freddie and 1 flag pull.
Stock down, without a doubt.
100%.
You play with the two best quarterbacks in DD, and you manage to suck in both. You're the common
Incredible.
denominator, buddy. Common
For sure.
denominator. Trash.
For sure.
I stock up. I have Ant H.
Yeah, same.
Same here. 12
Do it
catches,
all, man.
Mhm.
6 flagpoles, 6 touchdowns. That's half your catches were all touchdowns.
Yo, I've been a fan of his
Yo.
game from the moment I got in DD.
Very good.
Man. I
Same.
remember telling John, "Yo, John, I don't know who that kid is. He's nice."
He's good. He's shifty, man.
Very good.
I was like, he's one of the best quarterbacks here just because of his reads,
Mm-hmm.
the way he moves. I remember John telling me he's not that good. I look at him.
Balling.
His team will always
Carrying
usually
the
make the
team.
playoffs. You know, like there'll be
Yeah.
a scrappy team. The only thing, since he drafts his friends, sometimes he wouldn't get the best available player. Sometimes,
Constantly, he would constantly draft.
so
his
you know,
friends. But yeah, I
You're
respect the
entitled.
game, B. Keep doing your thing.
yeah,
Good,
bro,
man.
does good.
All right, so let's pivot off of this into the trade. Do
Okay,
you think that trade for the Vikings helped them, or
yeah, he just get rid of Freddie. That's
rid of
it.
Freddie,
Just
right?
you getting rid of Freddie makes your team
And he-
instantly better.
and he did. So now we have that new.
No,
trade
that was the main goal of that trade.
Yeah, for
Was to get rid of Freddie.
100%. So now he gets Chris Martinez, right?
Yeah, he's gonna have Vic Pena too, right?
Vic Pena.
Which Vic Pena has good hands, so I think with
He's
Joanna,
getting-
a big body, I think
He's
that's
getting
good.
Vic Pena.
Yeah, he's getting Vic Pena
And he's
as
getting
well.
Chris Martinez,
And
right?
Chris
Yeah.
Martinez.
So remember how you were saying he wasn't being
Right.
used correctly? I think Joanne would use Chris a lot
Without a
better
doubt.
For sure.
than Vinny
He
would.
got a big boy in Vic.
So this
man.
is the big
Right.
3-team trade that just happened, and we're going over.
And Gianni's not a scrub either.
No,
sure.
no. So
Mobile
that's
as hell.
he's pretty
Yeah.
fast. Yeah,
Yeah.
for that tier, he's pretty
I
fast.
mean, technically now
he can rush.
he only has Harold as his the 6. you
Right.
know? I mean, I don't think Kevin G's a 6, but he's not a 4.
No. Kevin G was playing good for him, but yeah, if you have to
Playing
get
good.
rid of Freddie, you have
Yeah,
to pair
for
him up
sure.
with Fifi, then fuck it, get
For
rid of
sure.
it. Cut the cancer out.
What John has been able to do since the season started,
Mhm.
trading players, trading Roger without giving your number.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was already.
Yeah, that was a come up.
That was a
very
win.
good one.
Now you give up somebody
Wonder who
even
he
at
traded
the,
that to.
at the bottom again
Huh.
and get better again
Mhm.
at the top. He's done amazing.
He's 3-0. Okay, I made that trade happen.
Oh, you did?
I'm happy about that trade too.
Okay.
It shows you, before we move on to that trade, the 3-teamer, it shows you that if you get 2 players, even though on paper it looks like Freddie is better than another player or whatever, effort, just like Ham goes balls to the wall. Roger, balls to the wall. Like he goes full speed and Tronky got that. And look, the team went 3-0. You feel me? Like that makes a difference.
I think Chris Martinez is gonna really benefit from Joan.
You know what I
He's
haven't
a
seen with
tall
Chris? I don't
receiver.
know how he is on
I think
defense.
both of these.
And
Honestly,
Vic
I
is
think
definitely
he's
a
soft.
good addition too.
he's soft on offense.
Chris.
Yeah.
Uh.
He's soft on offense and on defense.
Yeah.
He's long. He's
Yeah.
got a long stride. But it's not like a quick stride. It's
Mhm.
more like, you know.
The only
Okay.
But
question is
he'll definitely benefit with John, man.
Yeah.
the only
He's
question
still a
is
very good
Gianni.
player.
Gianni is the only question I have there. Just is he gonna know where he's at? Is he gonna bail or is he gonna? go?
Oh, yeah, from the other video.
Or is he gonna stay? I don't know. Oh God, that's hilarious. I still laugh at that. All right, so then going back to the old trades, that's what I was trying to talk about. The old trade that made the Vikings did with the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
That look at how the difference is in the week
Yeah.
for each team. Like that's it worked out. Who really won that trade?
Yeah.
Originally, everybody thought John won
Right.
For sure.
because he gave up Roger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now everybody was saying Tronky, Roger, and who else he had on his tier?
Chris Campos.
Chris Campos.
No, the
yeah.
trade was Ham for Freddie
For
and then
Freddie.
Roger
And
for Hulk.
Yeah, but what they were saying was that Tronky, Roger, and Chris Campos playing on defense on the drive was going to be a killer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But as it seems, he won the trade by going 3-0 while John won 1-2.
Yeah, it just starts now. but John already made another trade. Look at that. He already moved Freddie.
I love
how you
Roger,
That
man.
was a must move.
That's how you know.
Me
How
too,
you
bro.
get
He
traded
gives you 100.
every
He's a
week.
dog. If he had
He's
like
nice.
your body, oh my goodness.
If he had your body. I think if
Oh my
everybody had
God.
his body,
Roger
we would be in the same place.
But I'm saying I could just picture Roger talking
Can you
from his body.
imagine?
Should be low.
Just put a fan of Roger, but the neck down me.
Yo, somebody crop Lulu's face and put Roger, please, with his body, just
Oh
to
my
have
God.
that. We need to have that. Hilarious. All right, guys. What we have here? Where are we going to?
We also have our trade.
Oh, yeah.
that we talked
That's
about a little
right.
bit.
Let's get into
That's
it.
right. That trade.
What led to you wanting to trade
I
Bodie
really wanna
and
know
Donnell?
about this one.
I didn't want to let go of Donnell, as we spoke about before, but I understood that it wasn't going to be just a 1-for-1. So even though I was happy with Donnell, I was willing to package him up with Bolte just to have a new look, have an actual quarterback. So I don't have to be the handoff guy. I can just run routes and stuff. Even though Freddie has not played well, I was fully aware of that. I was like, maybe both guys having a change of scenery will make it better, especially that both of you guys to play with you and Donnell. You guys are friends and stuff from before. And I think you guys would mesh better listening to each other versus me that he wiped his ass with anything I said. He's like, yeah, I'm not listening to this guy.
Right.
You
I
know?
can see that happening.
You know, so I think it'll be better. And worst case, he has a chip on his shoulder. Oh, this guy should be. Now he's going to play harder for you anyways. So it's a win-win for you guys. And then for Freddie, I'm sure he feels some type of way like, yo, I got traded for playing bad. Like, I want to play better too. So I'm hoping both sides benefit from that.
How do you feel about Chris?
Chris Martinez, I've been wanting to play with him and his brother at some point in DD. So I'm happy I got one brother this season, you know, and
Right.
we got field work in and he's a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
I feel like he can do a little bit of everything.
I like him on offense.
Mhm.
Defense, we had him playing safety, which is
Yeah.
not something he's played before.
Yeah.
So obviously his reads weren't
was
out there,
uncomfortable.
and we were
Mhm.
a lot of coverage were messed up by him not knowing what to do or by
Right.
me saying something or him saying something and us
Yeah.
just not clicking.
I hear you.
But in offense, he's definitely a great player, a solid player. Now, depending what you have him playing on defense,
Yeah.
which probably be corner since you're safety,
hmm
that would definitely benefit you a lot more now.
Yeah. He mentioned that. He's like, yo, I want to play corner if I could. I was like, yeah, don't worry.
Exactly.
Like, for example, I look at Lavars. I don't know if you got a chance to watch the Bucks yet, but Lavars doesn't look the same playing safety than playing corner, covering the one.
Yeah.
It's a different position, you know,
It's
like
a
different.
Now you got to do different. You're reading different things. You have more responsibilities. You're
Yeah.
roaming more.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of like when I'm playing corner, I'm calling the defense. Hey, you got short. I got up. I got short. You got up. You got over here. You play over. Now it's too many responsibility instead of a corner. Now you're a corner. You're locked down, or
Yeah.
you're just staying short.
Yep.
Or up.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
I think a safety has more responsibility than a corner.
For sure. Yeah. It's definitely a different ball game. Yeah, I think both teams will benefit from it, honestly.
I feel like we won the trade
Yeah.
due to our defense getting better because Poti could play.
Oti and
defense.
Donnell can both play defense.
Darnell could play defense.
Yeah.
We got Jesus, we got me, we got Izzy, we got Mike. I'm not gonna ask a lot from those guys. Play mid or rush. You know,
It's a
now
nice
we got,
lineup.
now we got an overall better defense and an offense. For what we wanted to run, a little bit of shorter passes,
Yeah.
quicker outs, more of an eagle offense friendly type
Yeah.
thing.
Like
I think we
get
could
an
do
open
it now.
space quick.
Exactly. I
Gotcha.
think we could do it now. With this.
And because of the lineup you have, there's a mismatch somewhere.
There's
Everywhere.
With your
somewhere else,
lineup.
man. Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. I think you lost that trade, Lou, for sure.
Yeah.
100%. But
Yeah, just like Drunky lost the trade.
no, it's just I don't know, man. You're giving up I think defensively a better player, and Donnell is just.
I don't give
really
a
fast.
flying
I know,
fuck.
I know.
You want
By the way the
scoring.
offense went,
We're
I
gonna-
don't give
yeah,
a flying
We'll
fuck
talk.
what
We'll
happens on our
revisit
defense.
this after week 3 to make sure that who really won the trade. At least week 3, we'll be able to tell.
I don't give a flying fuck. We need to score 4.
I got you. I understand. I understand.
Shit, we went.
Freddie
3
only
games
scored
with
3.
Scoring what 2?
What did he?
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
2 or 3,
Yeah.
you know?
and
One in
getting
each for you guys.
stops. We got stops
Yeah.
at least 2 to 3 times each game,
Which is amazing.
which is amazing, and we couldn't fucking score.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, man. I can't play with someone that on defense, he wouldn't listen to anything I would say. I can't, bro. I can't. I need somebody that's bought in, even if they're not as good as Poti. I'd rather have someone lesser than that'll just listen to me
right,
than someone that's better that would just freelances. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So that's why I think he'll listen to you guys more.
Hey, Poti, look at me.
Look at me.
I'm the captain.
The captain. I'll give you
Follow,
this.
and I will take you to the promised land.
I'll give you this. I'll give you this quarterback comparison. If we fuse you and Poti to be
No.
one
Just
quarterback.
Potis. No, just
no,
Potis.
just you and him.
Poti stats.
I'm trying
Don't
to-
give that nigga my stats. No, his
Your
own stats.
were terrible too. Oh,
Get-
as a passer.
Oh, about to say, who do you
As a
think he threw
passer.
some of those touchdowns to?
As a passer.
Who do you think he threw some of those touchdowns to? A little 5-yard shit that I turned into a touchdown.
I'm saying as
All
a
right,
passer.
then. He wouldn't even
your
have those
stats,
touchdowns. He wouldn't even have those.
Regardless, 59%.
Do not combine our stats. Only put his stats.
His
I didn't
stats-
get traded. He got traded.
Technically, he played a little bit better than Freddie.
That's fine.
A little.
Freddie's throwing to me. Hopefully he does something with it.
But he was
For sure.
throwing to you too. Well, he was.
No, for sure. Those little wheel routes and fumbling the ball and shovel passing it to nobody behind.
God. Oh my
Well,
God.
I seen a video where he got the ball and he tried to throw it, but it falls, and
Oh
then
my
he dives
God.
for the ball, but it still falls.
Insert clip.
I have like
now.
4 or 5 videos of him just fumbling the ball, dropping, bumping into me on an exchange.
Oh my God.
We looked
I get
horrible.
it.
That's why I
I
put
get
both of us there, not just him. I put both of us for stock down.
I get it.
Let's talk about this 3-teamer so we can get out of here.
We did talk about it, no?
No, we didn't. We went ahead on the other 2 trades and then
So a 3-teamer.
we talked about Chris Martinez a little
Broncos, Vikings, Saints.
bit. So let's talk about the other 2 teams.
Okay.
We only talked about Chris. We only talked about Chris Martinez a little bit.
It's just that they're just trash. I don't want to talk about them. Look at this. The Broncos.
Got almost the same players back they had originally. Huh?
Blackjack, trade back.
Check this out. Hey man, Fifi's very toxic. He always wants the ball.
A week later.
And a week later,
I
hey
need it
Fifi,
back.
I need it back. I need it back.
back.
No, not only that, you also got Serge, who
Oh my
loves
God.
to ask for the ball, and
Okay.
Marzulo, who
Oh
is
my God.
just come on, man.
Poor Dario in that
It
huddle,
needs
bro.
to be. You need to have one of these 3 in your huddle, not
You-
all 3.
Buy 3 muzzles. Just buy 3 pieces of tape.
Yo, I like Surrey, but I never want to play with him on the team.
I
I
can't.
love Serge. I,
can't.
have played with
Ever.
him. He's good. He's not bad.
Never.
He athletic physically he can do stuff. It's
that's what I'm
just he
saying. I like
freelances and he just tries to coach everybody.
I just think
And he's
that
never
he
wrong.
thinks everybody else
he's
sucks.
never wrong.
Yo,
I know.
I've had the worst
You're the
experience.
best.
with him.
Yeah, I can't.
I like you though. Well, we could never be
I
teammates.
think
Yeah.
I think the Broncos go 1-3. Let's say it like that.
And what's funny is they have talent, but just because we know the intangibles
I
of just
love
how they
Nomar.
are as people,
Right.
oh my God.
I love
bro.
Nomar, but nah, bro.
He's like one of those cats.
Nomar was calladito. Nomar was calladito.
Yeah, but he balls, right? That's why I like him.
Yeah. Darius
And
has to
then they
get
got
better play
pace.
calling.
I mean, I think they got faster. I'll say that.
Pace is a great tier 5.
Yeah, a little
Both he
faster.
threw an interception right to him
Yeah.
to win the game.
Because they did get rid of Marin in this trade.
Which one's Pace here?
Pace is not here. He didn't
Oh,
trade
okay.
Pace. Pace is still part of it.
He's a tier 5,
Yeah, I
like
know,
pretty
the
tall
big
dude
guy.
with the
Yeah,
curly hair.
yeah,
He
yeah.
moves really well.
Yeah, he's nice. And then the
He's like,
Saints.
he looks like an O-line.
Apparently he can cover captains. You know, he covered me on a bomb and Bodie threw a pig right to him. So apparently he can cover.
the
number
Saints
ones.
got Andy. I feel so bad for Andy. This guy should be.
Poor guy, man.
Oh my God, you should never have been traded from the other team, from the Vikings.
And he got DD'd pretty
Yeah,
much.
he did. He's got 3rd team, and now you're playing with Freddie.
He's getting the ham treatment.
Look at this. It's Vinny, Georgie, Andy, Freddie, Kevin G, and Morin. I like Morin, but
That's not a bad squad. It's just
Not a
that,
bad
but
squad.
since Vinny's not playing great, like you think Freddie's gonna throw, or you think he's gonna give handoffs? Because Freddie's been asking for handoffs for every team
Yeah.
with
maybe
2
it's a
pocket
chance
passers.
now. Maybe it's his
He's
chance
going back
now.
to last year when they first started that he was doing good. But when I saw them play last year, I'm like, yo, Corona, why are you not? And that's it. Everybody has the opinion of Corona being sucky.
Right.
And this guy just was throwing ducks. I'm like, yo, I ever play this guy at least 2-3
You
picks.
lost your quarterback job to a tier 5 at the time, or a tier 6 at the time. Just put
So
that in perspective.
Imagine.
Yeah, put that in
Very
perspective.
Very good. 5.
But I think him and
Five
Vinny will
catches.
do good.
Yeah.
Who throws more picks?
Who throws more picks between Freddie and Vinny?
This is.
I don't know. Vinny's lighting it up in the interception part.
He keeps forcing the ball to Georgie. And
Do you-
now he has another person. Hopefully you force the ball to Andy too, because that guy
That's a great other
that's
option.
a great option there, bro. Don't throw to Freddie.
Yo, he won best tier 3 last season.
Yeah, he played with Ant. Ant was giving the ball, bro. But
All right.
you guys think any team should, before we head out, any team should make trades?
Without a doubt, the Jags.
The Jags for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. You got to
The
blow that shit up.
Jags.
Without a doubt, man.
Jags for sure. I think they should
Oilers
trade
have
with
to
either
make
the
trades.
Chargers or
Oilers
the
too.
Oilers.
Yeah.
Those teams need to do.
But
like a
everybody
little
wants to win in
reconstruction
trades,
there.
and unfortunately, that's not how DD works.
Keep
you
on
either
reasoning.
gotta
Yeah.
you gotta find players that fit your scheme, whether one of them is less than the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta make the other one do what you wanted to do.
For sure.
So you just gotta know how to play DD, man. If not, motherfuckers want to win on both trades, and it don't work like that.
I think the Bucks are one trade away from being like contenders for real. Like I think if they go package Gary and Roger together and make Drunky the
Solid.
tier 5,
Yeah,
I think they're in there. But right now, they're more beatable right now just because it's Drunky and Roger,
exactly.
you know?
Yep.
Who else?
If only
went
if he
3-0.
could stay just by himself
So-
back there.
Mm-hmm.
I
Now
get it.
you could score because you know you're gonna score with anybody.
Right.
It's about your defense being
Right.
able to get 1 or 2 stops for you.
Yeah. And then I think the Chargers are fine. Vikings will trade again for sure. Chargers are fine. Like, I think Chiefs, if they want to trade, they can, but they're doing well. They're 4-2. I don't know if they want. And the rest of the teams are sitting pretty.
The Vikings make another move, you
And
think?
talking about
Joan for sure.
about Tronque, I gotta go back to Freddie, bro. Tronque was covering me. Joan was covering me. Perra was covering me. And Freddie didn't get me the ball. I can't have these people covering me if
Right.
you don't get me the ball, bro.
That's crazy.
I was getting covered by tier 5 against the
catches.
Broncos, and we tied
Like,
them.
come on, man.
Zero catches. Zero catches.
I feel you,
Come
bro.
on, man.
I'm hoping
Oh,
our
man.
situations get better.
Without a doubt.
I hope so too. I hope
Because
so
if Poti
too.
don't throw me the ball,
You're
I'm
out.
benching
Scrapping, yeah, scrapping.
Get out.
Steady quarterback, Wildcat.
Oh
Straight up.
God, you out. You out. All right. With that,
So that's it for me. You guys got anything to add?
no.
Good, man.
It's been a great show. I appreciate seeing you guys. It's always a pleasure.
Excited for
And
week
thank
3,
you,
man.
Jason. Thank you, Done Deal. Great league. Thank you, everybody,
Best
for
league.
watching. And we're out till next time.